there were 4 couples who decided to come to Ireland, and it was their very, very first trip. They'd never been here before. And they decided, rather than just do the regimental things, that they would go and do something different. Now, the ladies in the couples decided they'd go their way, and the fellas decided that they would go their way. And they decided they weren't going to rent a car, they were going to just see Ireland as it is. Let's rent a donkey, they said. So the girls went on their way, so the fellas went to rent donkeys. So they went along to Dan Dooley, rent a donkey. Now, Dan Dooley rents cars, but he also rents donkeys. And they went along, and it was the same as everywhere else. There were loads of donkeys in the compound, and they all had registration numbers on them. I won't tell you where, but they had registration numbers. And they're all lined up, and there's a workshop, and there's a sales room, and there's a reception. So the 4 guys, 4 Americans, went in. They're like, yeah, we like to rent some donkeys, sir. Very great pleasure to be here in the Emerald Isle. I'm Frank Nell. I have 3 friends here. Can we have 4 donkeys?
Oh, see, no problem. We'll rent 2 donkeys. No problem whatsoever.
So he gave them the 4 donkeys, and he gave them backpacks and haversacks, and they said, this is it. We're going to see Ireland as we should. So they all head off on the donkeys, and 3 of the men on the donkeys head out from the compound, and they are gaining speed. Fabulous. The last guy is going around in circles for nearly a half an hour, and the donkey's going nowhere. Very slow. So he says, goddamn donkey, gonna take this goddamn donkey back in here. So he goes inside, and he goes into the service bay in Dan Dooley's, and all the donkeys were all lined up. Some of them were getting greased. Some of them were, they were greasing some of the donkeys, and they were adjusting some of the others and shodding some of them. And he goes into the foreman. He says, yeah, sir, can you help me? He said, I seem to have got a strange donkey here. It doesn't seem to want to go anywhere. Goddamn donkey's too slow. Oh, he come here. He says, I'll have a look at him for you now. You probably got a Monday morning donkey. Now back him in here over the pit. And right enough, there were pits and there were jacks and all sorts of things. And he backs him in and he puts him on the jack. The donkey jack, and he presses the button, the jack goes up like this, you see, and the donkey is up, and the service guy looks, he kind of draws himself in under the donkey like that.
Oh, no, I'll have a look now here. I'm just checking the undercarriage of the donkey. It's okay up the front now. I think I know what the problem is.
And this guy goes outside and he gets 2 bricks. 2 bricks. And he comes in and he gets back in under the donkey like that.
Okay, now. You stand back there for a second.
And he goes... and the donkey takes off down the road at about 100 miles an hour. And the American says, God damn, he said, that's something else. He said, how the hell am I going to catch this donkey? See, if you just like to step up on the jack.